Just doing a little last minute setup. I'm not ignoring you. Or am I? Eventually coming to you live from the city of mystery and romance, St. Paul, Minnesota, your pal, Johnny Sixgun here for a Toasty Tuesday, playing a Taito game for Toasty Taito Tuesday, the Ninja Warriors for our series on side-scrolling beat-em-ups, and this is kind of a side-scrolling hack and slash. Might be able to compare it to some other things we've been playing, but there's something a little special about the Ninja Warriors that keen observer will notice right off the bat. Produced in 1987, the game is widescreen. I mean, we're talking I think it used to run on anywhere from 2 to 4 monitors in the arcade. The Ninja Warriors was a long game, even though it's pretty short by gameplay standards, which is why we're doing it tonight. It's hot as a bastard in here, so we want to plow through this one. And we're playing the Ninja Warriors on our PS4 Pro in another one of the Arcade Archives collection. Last week we showed off Vigilante if you prefer, from the Arcade Archives, and Ninja Warriors from the Arcade Archives, and we'll do at least one more. Will it be? Well, it'll be a surprise. We'll do that after this series. This week it's a Ninja Week, I guess, Ninja Warrior Week. There are 3 primary games in this series, and we're going to take a look at the original arcade version, which, to the best of my knowledge, was not released on any home consoles. Alright, so what do we got here? Add credits. There we go. We're going to pump this machine full of virtual quarters and beat the game. Alright, kunai, that's a ninja knife. Shuriken, a throwing star. So those will be our tools. We got a jump, I guess. That's good. Pretty wild. Pretty self-explanatory. Ooh, that looks cool. Pretty sharp for a 1987 game. Ooh, 1993. Ooh. Looks more like 2020, am I right, folks? You guys hear about this? You seen this? Oh wait, that portrait on the side, it's just George Bush, the first one. I suppose he would have been the prez in 93 if I'm... Well, I may be mistaken there.
The Ninja Warriors.
The Ninja Warriors. This is the power of the arcade, folks. Look at that. That's widescreen. My ugly mug isn't obstructing the screen at all for once. Even on my home monitor here, 55 inches, nothing outrageous, does the trick. Still pretty small looking, pretty wild. So I say we go for it. Let's beat the Ninja. Jesus, that was like I put a quarter in a pinball machine. Let's see if it does it again. Oh, that was badass. Project Badass. I should do a wild pose. Oh, and it looks like my controller, running low on juice, didn't even have a chance to check my controller levels. Apologies for the haphazard nature of tonight's stream, but kind of pushing it to the limits here. Back in a jiffy. Alright, there we go. Where were we? Excellent. So I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. After a 4-day week last week here in these great United States of A. Oh, here we go. US of A is under attack from the SJO, the Social Justice. Oh, shurikens seem to be limited. So yeah, awesome music. Shurikens do not replenish. Ooh, got some cool organ coming in there. We're playing as the Kunoichi here, the female ninja warrior. If you do a 2-player game, the second player will be the blue character, the ninja. Oh, and here's a slippery little fella. Right out of Ninja Scroll, perhaps. Or any number of dozens of anime where a hunched over character with a claw is featured. So yeah, this is it, folks. You just keep walking, hacking and slashing. Cool tunes, great animation on all these mugs. Kind of boggling over what the story is. What's the deal with this 1993? But as far as I know, oh, we got some trouble here. The ninja got popped in the head too many times, and as you can see, Kunoichi is indeed a robot. Crazy android ninja warriors. So that's the hook. Ooh, tablet shop. Come on, guys, we didn't have tablets back in the 90s. Well, it's hey, hold your tongue, maybe? That's somewhere for that tongue, am I right? Oh, God. Hamburger bar. We're lowering the hamburger bar tonight, folks. Yeah, really cool graphics. I like how the robot Terminator Ninja is kind of falling apart as it's going along. And this is before Terminator 2 would have hit the theaters. So the original James Cameron's Terminator is out and about. So yeah, oh, there's DJ Boy. I believe that's a side-scrolling, belt-scrolling beat-em-up from Taito, but I've also... Oh, I just threw a shuriken and it took out that sniper's shot. That's pretty robot ninja of me. I don't like this guy. We got a little blood there. This is exceedingly violent. Today's youth should not be exposed to... Oh, dogs violence. Oh, and even though it's kind of... Oh, and they're little Shiba guys. Oh. Got some crazy Japanese music for murdering these dogs. And we've, ooh. Oh. Player 1 dead. Alright, it seems that we can just continue wherever we left off. This is a guaranteed sure shot, sure to make the body drop right into the W column. This will be a win tonight, folks. Just like we defeated that first boss, shall we defeat the rest of the ninja warriors. Bad dogs trying to have a cool sip of whiskey on a warm June evening. It's a bit more than warm this evening here in the Midwest. Hope everyone's staying cool. Maybe you're out and about. Let's see where that came from. Oh my. Let's pay attention to how many times I continue and what have you. So initial quarter, second, 75 cents. Let the countdown begin. Am I supposed to defeat this tank? Oh, our legs got blown off. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to ask Mom and Dad for a lot of quarters to beat this one, kids. Up to $1. A little difficult to spin around whilst on the tank, and that's okay. It's no problem for a Ninja Warrior. I wonder if on American Ninja Warrior if they'll start rolling tanks onto... Oh my god. Oh no, can I only use 3 continues for the whole thing? Oh, maybe it's because I had no credits plugged in. Well, that's okay. I'd buy that for $1. Alright, well, let's not fuck up this time. That was our, test run. Familiarizing ourselves with the Ninja Warriors. In the far-flung future of 1993, things are looking grim, but the music of the youth of the 90s is embiggening everyone. Ooh, 1 throwing star to the nuts stuns. 2 throwing stars to the nuts lethal. Throwing stars are a limited resource, so you wanna not have them deflected by a goblin man. Come now, goblin man. Fun fact for the old fuckers out there. If you know what McDonald Land is, or who Ronald McDonald is, you might recognize the Fry Kids, or Fry Guys, as they were once known. I was informed recently that they were not always known as the Fry Guys, or the Fry Kids even, but initially were regarded as the Goblins. And I suspect they wanted to gobble up those golden fries. Food, folks, and fun at McDonald's. Ow. We get to see this cool pin-up girl Santa number thing again. Santa baby, blah da 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 da. Ooh, don't take these grunts too lightly. There you go. Have a case of the grunts. I don't know if that's a thing. Sounds like something you could have, a case of the grunts. Oh, Coca-Cola sign down there. Or maybe it's Coca-Cola. Always fun to see fake Coca-Cola signs in media. Just, you know, barely skirting those copyright laws. Or maybe those Marlboro cigarettes. Yeah, this robotic ninja just murdering dozens of men in broad daylight. This broad beating the daylights. Oh, this is the corpse building. Of course it is. Oh, I've lost my head. Retreat, it's the Dog Brigade. Yeah, really kicking tunes in this one. Good job, Taito. This character we're playing is Kunoichi. I've seen her recently pop up, well, maybe not too recently, on a smartphone game. I'm not a big smartphone gamer. I'm not particularly smart. Yeah, Arkanoid versus Space Invaders. Ooh, made quick work of that fiendish foe. Yeah, essentially you move the little Arkanoid paddle along the bottom of the screen and you defeat the Space Invaders, which are encroaching from the top. It's a lot of fun, and you get little support characters, little Taito friends, including Kunoichi. I have a sneaking suspicion we might see her again Thursday. Oh, it's a jumping dog. Yeah, we've encountered bad dogs in many games. In this case, I don't know, the dogs don't seem that bad. Oh, that dude just exploded. That's fine. Oh, it's right, the tank. I think you can kind of deflect the bullets with your knife. It's pretty badass for a robot. Come on, dude, get out of there. Some old BS right there. Some prime A-grade BS in my book. Oh. I'm making sure not to run out of credits this time. I want to clear this one as quickly as possible. On account of the heat tonight, everyone stay cool, stay hydrated. So I guess you just have to survive the thing. Yeah. Alright, we're going full cyborg here. Kind of like the Superman, or is that Metallo I'm thinking of? Cyborg being the good guy. I don't know what's going on with this dude. Oof. Hey Joel, so how's it going? We're having some hot times here in the world of Ninja Warriors 1993 Taito arcade hack and slash, presented in very widescreen format. This would be a cool one to get that 4K projector and just blow it up right on the side of that house, or maybe your neighbor's house. Be like a bunch of life-size dudes walking around. No one's ever excited to see dudes walking around, so I'd like to see this in life size. That would be pretty cool. We got the whole fleet from UN Squadron docked here. This looks like trouble. This is a cool little ninja flip. Huh. Oh, I'm still digging the real-time dino damage these Ninja Warriors take. Frops and rotors. Right next to the moops. Froops. I suppose that's probably something that I would refer to Fruit Loop as. Froops. Yeah, that insert credits sound, it just blends in so wonderfully to the music, you probably don't even notice it. I really want to snuff out that commander. Ooh, off limits. Especially for bad dogs. Oh, I should read that. TLDR, am I right, folks? Ow. Is that damn tank again? Knock it off, guys. Oh, God, that wasn't worth a quarter. What's that fucking tank again? This ends. Oh, did I actually hit him? I really just love to cut that tank in half, just like Goemon from Lupin the Third. Happy 50th anniversary to Lupin the Third this year. Very excited for Season 6 coming out. Very excited for that. I think the tagline is Lupin, hero or villain. We'll find out this September. And if you'll hear old Johnny talk about Lupin the Third. If you haven't checked it out much yourself, perfect entry point. They recently released a Lupin the Third, the first case, maybe? First job? It's done in CG, like, most things. It's very good. Nice globe-trotting action heist adventure with Lupin and his wild gang. Ooh, I'll be sweating whiskey by the time this is over. Oh. I wonder if this, I'm sure this concept has been exercised in real life. Maybe someone had the skin ripped off of their face and were just running around in battle with an exposed skull. If you can imagine it, it may have had... Oh, and here's the Vulture. Michael Keaton's The Vulture. Now, most things you can imagine probably have happened. It's pretty awful. Ah, the old jump kick, eh? Oh, I finally took out one of those awful commanders. In celebration, let's ascend the stairs. Oh my god, that is so slow as she walks up these stairs. Yeah, A+ on the music on the... Well, maybe not A+, but certainly fits the action well. Very cool. Stuff from Taito. Oh, down these stairs we descend to K10. Saw a fantastic YouTube video last night from Friedrich Knudsen. Oh, Invisible Hanya Ninja. I'm in on that. Friedrich Knudsen, his Down the Rabbit Hole YouTube series. More digitized speech, very neat. Yeah, Knudsen's latest Down the Rabbit Hole video, an expose on the Battle of May Island, I believe it was called. World War I battle where over 100 men, 100 brave British soldiers lost their life in the Battle of May Island, but not many folks know the gritty details of it. And I was enthralled. I'll just say that submarines were involved. And it was certainly worth checking out. If you like a documentary-styled YouTube video, something you'd maybe see on a better cable network. Ugh. Friedrich Knudsen, great YouTuber. His 3-hour video on the Kasparov Deep Blue chess battle, absolutely spellbinding. Yep, just loving the tunes, liking the great animation, little violence. I love the damage reveal. Oh, I think it's the Rancor Pit Monster's owner. Killing you, maybe. Oh, that armor seems to be deflecting my ninja attacks. Wonder if we have to do a go-go Yubari on him. Maybe knock that mace back into his head. And thank goodness for those free quarters, folks. Let's try that again. Yeah, it seems to work. I think we're landing a couple of hits. Yeah, these arcade games, they always had to sucker you in with these widescreen gimmicks or digitized voice, outstanding music, just to keep pumping those quarters in. Oh, there we go. Just that easy. And this gameplay is by no means complicated. It probably didn't come to home consoles because it is basic. Maybe it saw release on the TurboGrafx 16 or PC Engine. I really should have checked that out sooner. Meh. Oh, it's the library. You fellas have some ass kickings that are overdue. I'll be able to rearrange your organs by the Dewey Decimal System. I've got your guts on microfiche. Give me that fiche. Alright, one down. 1/4 down. I may have been able to go into the settings and alter the amount of lives and the number of shurikens, I'm sure. I bet there are a few differences between the Japanese and American versions, maybe even the European ones. They always, they hated ninjas in Europe in the 80s and 90s. I wonder what this, the European version's on here. I wonder what they've got. Because everyone knows Contra, released in Europe as Probotector. It wasn't Bill Reiser and Lance fighting the crazy aliens. There's a bunch of robots fighting each other. Man, these weasel dogs are all over the place. Ooh, that'd be a good name for a hot dog stand. Heading on down to the Weasel Dogs and get a Chicago dog and a side of cheese curds. Yeah, I really dig the sound effects in this game. Well done, gang. I really feel bad for killing those dogs. Those weasel dogs. Ooh, a fountain. I wish that water was running, but still pretty cool. This music reminds me a lot of Mischief Makers on the Nintendo 64, aka Yuke Troublemakers in Japan. That's a game I'd really like to play on the stream, because I've never beaten it, but it's a... Oh, not that tank again. Tanks for nothing, assholes. Am I right, guys? It seemed last time if I just outrun the tank. Oh, the Vulture is back. And not the good Michael Keaton one, it's the shitty one from the comic books and cartoons. Oh my god. Drink. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Thank you, building. Oh, beer drink. I guess drinking can kill you. Ooh. What do we got here? The Control Bullet Buffet, or maybe Control Buffet. You will go to the buffet and exercise control. You will not eat all that you can eat. Control. Controlled portions at the Control Buffet. Yes, we do have Diet Dr. Pepper on tap. Ow. Come on, guys. I just want to go in this sewer hole. Uh-oh, that wasn't an option. They really are getting their mileage on these tanks. They're pretty cool looking. Take up about a sixth of the screen. Getting old though. Hack up army dudes, hack up some dinner dogs, and then these tanks come rolling by again. Then a couple of robot ninjas. Oh, but it's on 4 monitors. It's gotta be good. No, I just paid $8 for this, and it's a piece of gaming history. It's pretty cool. I remember emulating this one in MAME back in the day, and god damn were those graphics tiny. So good to see the TV screens catching up so you can play this as it was initially intended to be played. I wonder if I could have just done that the whole time. Yeah, music sounds a lot like 90s Konami games, like Ninja Turtles or Sunset Riders. Ooh, Sunset Riders, that would be a good one to play. It's on these Arcade Archives releases. Oh yeah, that water's not running either. Oh, that's weird. There's little splash animations, but none of the water is running. Come on, bats. Ow. Got bit by a bat. Bat bit. That bat's off to you. And of course there's a sewer level. Because it's a video game. I was trying to go up the ladder. I don't think it's happening. Oh, puppos. Steer clear, puppos. You wouldn't think a bat would hurt a cybernetic ninja, but what do I know? Could be one of those murder bats that you hear about so much. Hey, whatever happened to those murder hornets? Anyone fallen victim to those recently? There's no breaking in this game to even keep up with those comments, but thanks for tuning in, everybody. I do like the idea of a weasel dog. Just being a nice hot dog to eat. That's, I don't know. I suppose a weasel dog could be some sort of a hunting breed. Yeah, me and the boys going out weaseling tonight. I'm gonna catch us a weasel. Which kind of reminds me, I was listening to Ween earlier this weekend, the pod specifically. If Ween does indeed play in the City of Mystery and Romance this year, that would be nice. I'm sitting on some tickets for about 1.5 years, and be fun to see old Jeaner and Diener. Because I've heard that they got a weasel. Sketches of Weasel. One of my favorite songs off the pod, Sketches of Winkle. Just love that one. Really rocks. Sucks rocks. Am I right, guys? You like Chris Rock in Spiral. I didn't see it. Maybe someone did. I hope they enjoyed it. Take that, weasels. The spice weasel. There we go, there's that menu button. Woofta. Ultimate weasel dog. Oh, COVID bats. Oh, murder hornets are still alive and well. This is good. Spiral is what it is, apparently. It's okay. And I am indeed besties with Diener. J-Dub, great friend of the channel, set up a little cameo message from old Dean Ween himself for old Johnny to egg him on for the season 2. That's why we're back for season 2, just so we don't let Diener down. We don't want a Diener downer. We also don't want to disturb him when he's watching his forensic files. Oh, not this guy again. Oh, he popped me. Mama had a baby, and the head popped off. And that baby goes popping her mouth off again. I think you get all your shurikens back after you die, so there's no reason not to spam them. I don't recall what the strategy was to defeating this fellow last. His legs look like hot dogs. That's where the weasel dogs come from. From the hot dog man's penis. Take that, hot dog man's penis. The trick to beating this boss is inserting many quarters. Yeah, not gonna lie to you folks, did select the, yeah, there you go, right in the gizzard. Went with the beat 'em up genre for season 2 just cause could showcase more games that way. Nice and short, so we don't have to do the 3-hour thing. You can just catch them between things. Oh, it's the music from the first level. That's a great callback. This might be the last stage. That'd be classy. Got the cool paintings in the background. Classically, all these beat-em-ups and hack and slashes culminate in an epic final duel at a fabulous mansion or a penthouse suite, perhaps? Ow. Oh, the gonk droid snuffed me out. Fuck you, gonk droid. I do believe they have commemorative Star Wars stamps available these days. Honoring the droids, you can get the gonk droid stamp. I think also features such favorites as C-3PO, R2-D2. I wonder if it has that little zippy guy from the Death Star. Kind of looked like the Sand Crawler, was a little black remote controlled looking thing. Kind of like that guy. He always got really scared from Chewbacca. This looks like a Castlevania game now. Come on, garbage can monster. I bet I could have just ignored this guy and gone right upstairs. Well, we're facing the robots now. Sounds like that'd be a expose on 60 minutes. Robots now. Oh, not this puke again. Ooh. Come on, Quartz. Quarters don't fail me now. There we go. right in the King Gizzard. Also got a pair of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard tickets that have been burning a hole in my pocket for over a year. I think they were for May originally. May of last year. So I'm hoping that maybe they still honor them eventually. Gotta see if that's been rescheduled yet. Don't want to miss out on a concert from the increasingly popular King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I think I own about like a dozen of their albums. And it's so confusing when I go to the music store. It's like, oh, do I own this one? Do I not own this one? I've never double purchased an album and I really don't want to. Yeah. Oh, we got some sort of a maze thing going on here, perhaps. They never would have suspected that I would take the second staircase. Oh, so long, robot. Puny. Puny. Sorry, robot. And a friendly robot to count it all up. Blah. Blah, blah. Wild turkey surprise. Hey, surprise, it's a dead end fucker. $10.14, nice. That is right after my birthday. That's badass. Thank you for the hot tip there, cuz I suppose we'll take this staircase. How fucking irritating to have like a maze level, an arcade quarter muncher. It's just cold-hearted, Taito. Ooh. The Wicked Firestar. He's got some wicked sideburns going on here. Blah. Let's just try the bottom. No dice. That's okay. Hey. Hey now. And yeah, if folks are interested in this or any other games from the Arcade Archives collection, certainly on the PS4. I don't know what other systems. Maybe that Switch, that'd be cool. But yeah, I wish they compiled a bunch of these games into a collection so cheap fuckers like me would save a few bucks, but yeah, it's, you know, especially if maybe you emulated a game or two back in the day, can kind of give something back in this way. If you're doing okay financially, and as a high-standing member in the lower class, your pal Johnny is able to afford to pay for a nice game like this every now and again. Nice throwback. And honestly, this one, I might have saved money paying $8 to buy the game versus plugging the quarters in. Jesus. Could do a whole city's worth of laundry for the amount of quarters it will take to beat this one. Would like to see a little more enemy diversity. Not talking in terms of inclusiveness, but yeah, I don't know that I need to see Baldo here about 50 times. But I'm glad I got to hear that song. And oh, Baldo. Gold Baldo. We got Darkman over here. Dorkman. Actually, Darkman, starring Liam Neeson, directed by Sam Raimi, who did a few of those Spider-Man pictures, if you remember. Maybe a little series of films. Evil Dead. among many other things. Crime Wave, Quick and the Dead, lots of stuff. Gotta love those Raimis. There we go. But yeah, Darkman. Sam Raimi picture, Liam Neeson, pretty good. Non-comic book movie. Alright. Alright, fuckface, you're going down. Ooh, he died like a pig. Ooh, looks like Whitey's got his finger on the button. Ooh. There was a bomb inside the Cyber Ninja the whole time. Let's see, I keep wanting to say industrial espionage, but it's just regular espionage. A revolution broke out. And everything. Oh. Oh, they're actually reading it. But Beast did not came, because Ninja Warriors, they are the immortal murder machines. Yes, they are. Because Ninja Warriors, they are the immortal murder machines. I think they had children's Ninja Warriors on the TV. The youthful yet immortal murder machines. Sticks to Snakes. I would love to play those Capcom Dungeons and Dragons beat-em-ups for this show. I actually have them on my Xbox 360, but they're not available on the PS4. We're going to play some Capcom beat-em-ups this season, folks. But yeah, I would have loved to have done one of those Capcom Dungeons and Dragons games. Damn, those are cool. Oh, yep, you could block the mace attack. Well, it's not a mace. People get that all mixed up. A mace is the thing on the stick. A Morning Star is a whip or chain thingy, a flail, kind of like Castlevania. You learn nerdy weapon shit like that by watching cartoons and playing video games. That knowledge will not get you a solid job. But it's good to know. Fun factoids. Which we know are facts for robots. And for immortal murder machines, the Ninja Warriors. So as far as I know, the next Ninja Warriors game that was released came out on the SNES 94, 95, the Ninja Warriors Return. It's I rented it back in the day. It was fine. We beat it on a weekend. Game over, yeah. Yeah, it's fine play, and then fine game to play. But powers that be saw fit to not just port it to the PlayStation 4, but to port it to the PS4 with some new playable characters and longer stages and bonuses and upscaled graphics. So this Thursday we'll be playing the Ninja Saviors, the remake of the Ninja Warriors Return. So want to thank everybody for tuning in live tonight, speaking up in the chat. Always good to see some familiar faces in there. Always appreciate your patronage. And thanks everyone catching the stream after the fact. Hope you enjoy them. Get them while they're hot, and try not to be hot yourself. Stay cool. Maybe play some video games while you're at it. We'll see you this Thursday. This is your pal Johnny Sixgun signing off. Ta-da.